and you got to do it with experience. We're ready to go.
There are the lineups. Rick Carlisle, remember this is 5 he's used in all 3 games. Big change for the Clippers. No Patrick Beverley, Reggie Jackson tonight. So that's the change for the LA Clippers. And their perimeter defense has this series all tied at 1 apiece. Terrific game in Game 2. Paul George had a very quiet night. That's a great night. Paul George had just 14 points. He was 2 for 10 from behind the three-point arc. Shanna can't connect there. Zubats, and he'll score it.
They're just so stable in this game.
Doncic runs into Zubats. He's got a flurry of moves. That was a block. Zubats got a huge fail for the Clippers in the first 2 games.
I asked Coach Doc Rivers, how does your team, as Porzingis get
Marcus Morris able to pick him up if need be on defense. Probably see Kawhi on him a good bit. They'll be changing it up a lot. Kleba gets inserted into the starting lineup for this playoff series. This is a lineup with Kleba in it. They didn't play much together during the regular year as Kawhi entered second consecutive game. It's a huge loss for Los Angeles.
Well, that's why they're going with Shamet this time, and he's a very solid defender. Porzingis lets one go.
Earlier in the game, Doncic did convince Carlisle to keep him in the game after he picked up his 3rd. Kawhi going to work on Kleba and finally hits.
And that one play, this play right here, is giving the Clippers so much trouble.
And Luka gets by them all and scores at the rim. You saw Luka Doncic has been tearing them apart in this series. Ball on the floor. George has it. Shot clock at 8. Got time here. Kick it to the corner. Morris for 3. He's got a 3-pointer. All tied at 11. We're underway in Game 3. And the flailing of the arms by Porzingis made it look worse than it was as Doncic misses a 3. Kept alive. Hardaway Jr. gives 18-2 run in the first 3.5 minutes. In Game 2, the Mavericks jumped out to a 15-2 lead in the first 4+ minutes as Kawhi Leonard hits his 3rd basket of the game. This is more level here.
Morris, pressure, 94 feet. No help from behind.
Doncic gets all the way to the stifling defensive team. Top 5 defensive rating in the NBA this year. Nice catch by Harrell. He's in traffic. Bullies his way in. Man, was that a strike. Here's Morris on the take, looking for Harrell again. Bumping his way in, and Harrell scores. And Dennis Schroeder. Doncic kicks it. Finney-Smith comes up short. And Harrell hits the ground, and it's going to be on Doncic.
Oh, now Doncic just looked down, and look who's coming off the bench. Make sure. Doncic just looked down at Montrezl Harrell while he was on the ground. And as a player
but you're still in the bubble. Reggie Jackson on the floor for the first time. Kawhi, little turnaround. Ooh, he's got it cooking early. Clippers hang their hat on their bench production. Dallas gave them a bit of their own medicine. Good leave. Harrell, no. The follow by Morris. He gets it to go.
Personal pride. This is what got these guys to this point.
Finney-Smith misses a 3. Porzingis comes in with the board. I think it's going the other way. And again, Morris and Porzingis come together. Chippy.
I'd like to make one point about.
He had a quick 9-point burst in the 3rd quarter in Game 2, and he launches one from deep range. Seth Curry.
Look at that right there, switching up on Kawhi, getting the steal.
And Burke gives it. Nice fake behind the back, leaves it on the bounce. No run stop. Now Morris, little turnaround. No, and Porzingis pulls down the board again, moving quickly. Hardaway with the layup, just outrun. Boban checks in for the first time. Very productive run in Game 2. There's Green. He got deep and he scores a little.
Keep it simple.
And you know Doc Rivers needing Paul George to be in the picture more today than he was in Game 2. So much talent too, so much depth. And Clippers just haven't been on the floor together that much. They had so many as Doncic hits a made basket of the game, but his first 3, and he's got 8, which matches Kawhi Leonard. Now Lou Williams with the answer on the other end in Game 2. Here's George now. Quick release on the 3. He's got it. Paul George just 2 for 10 from behind the arc in Game 2. He had his pocket pick. Seth Curry now a race to the basket. Curry goes with the reverse with the left hand. Doncic pushing it. He's got Boban on his wing. Doncic glows right by. Missed the layup. And Boban scores it with a foul. George comes away with that board. Curry, little crossover. Runs into Zubats. Tough shot. Gets the friendly bounce. Get the music going, but it is so different. Too hot pass for Boban. Here's George. Doncic right there. George stumbles and falls. Doncic took one step back. Here's DeLon right up ahead. Nice pass from Luka. Landry Shamet got the start tonight. Oh, two-handed jam on Boban. And one to go along with 8 points. Crossover Doncic, a little stumble there, and Zubac's photo. So that's
awesome.
Part of the element of this series. Hardaway on the drive and the claw. Puts that big claw in there, out of bounds off of Clippers a 2 seed. Dallas the 7 seed. Los Angeles on a 7-0 run. Dallas trying to stop that, and Trey Burke.
Porzingis and was in no man's land.
Turnover. Shamet threw it away. Here's Burke again on the drive. Burke layup is good. Back-to-back possession.
Looking for shooters outside.
Finding players who have talent that are hungry too.
Yes.
Goes into it as well as Zubac into a rhythm. He was being protective of those fouls. Ended up with 4. There's Porzingis. Sweet looking stroke. Game 2. He's got 7 now. Leonard behind the back. Pull up. Got it. Doncic with George on him. Redirect. Got a hand on it. Did Kawhi Leonard force a turnover? Leonard all the way to the rack. He'll take it down as Kawhi Leonard. Mavericks down 11. Doncic with Leonard on him. Here's Porzingis. He passes up a 3. Now he'll pull it and he'll hit it.
Chris, give him any room and expect Porzingis to see that next time and to attack that front foot and drive.
Shamet with that beautiful stroke. How that pairs out this evening.
BA, when I say in the head of Luka, he makes a great pass right there, and Timmy.
Shamet on the take now. Shamet lays it up and in. Tough assignment for him this entire series. Kawhi, patient, got it. Just absolute money.
In the game and let them do their thing offensively.
Clippers went shopping on the buyout market for Jackson, who had been with Detroit. Here's Morris for 3. Big hit from Knicks. 19 games with the Clippers. He's got it going here in the bubble. Here's Doncic. No, but the follow by Chris.
Kind of trotted backwards, thinking that the shot was made, attacking, getting an extra possession for his team.
Lou Williams, sweet finish to a 14-point Clipper lead. Doncic kicks it across. Curry lets Shamet pass by, steps into a 2. About 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lou Williams fires a 3. He's got another one.
The order and do it smarter. The Mavericks want to tighten up their defense. They said too many missed shots turned into Clipper fast break points.
In the seeding games. Doncic leaves it for Porzingis.
Game, but the Clippers, they're playing like they have championship aspirations, trying to get stops on D.
Top for Porzingis, back-to-back. On eliminating the drive, forming that wall on the perimeter. It hadn't been the case in this series with Doncic. That's a big hit there.
Love to see Luka drive there. It's been twice. The Zubac has been on him at the top of the key, and he settled for the jump shot. You can penetrate on great defenders that are guard penetrators.
Dallas had an answer for him in game 2. Doc Rivers said he feels fortunate to be even in this series. Nice bullet pass from Kawhi of the night. 12-point Clipper lead with the ball. Shamet steps into one. Boy, Kawhi Leonard tonight. Luka misses a 3. Gets his own. On the drive. Patient. Doncic scores it. Frustration continues. Dallas will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Kick it to the corner. That's Hardaway for 3. He's got it. Kleber's on him now. Leonard with 3 on the shot clock. Goes strong. A whistle. Counted. Kawhi. Playoff team had this great bench in Montrezl Harrell and Lou Williams, but they've added significantly for this particular run. Seth Curry.
Okay. These guys want to be winners, and that's what we want to be. They're not going to settle.
Reggie Jackson for 3. And that one falls. A soft rim over there. Here's Leonard. Finds Morris. Extra pass. Jackson will pull another 3. And it's Kawhi Leonard. He is fouled. Got the offensive board. He's whacked. Doncic. Seth Curry. Trey Burke. And here's Burke for 3. He's got it. Boy, that's a good way against Porzingis. They clear it out. Harrell goes to the hole. Quick release and bang. The first half. Finney Smith Finds his man Hardaway in the corner, another three. 15. Kawhi splits it. Morris now. He's got it. Nice setup.
I'm going to be the decoy on this play. I'm either going to score or I'm going to get it to the person that's going to score.
And Leonard is bumped. And count it. Runs the point in the meantime. Good ball movement here. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, his first minutes of the game now. And Hardaway hangs and scores.
He wants to be back there out with his guys in the war.
Hardaway fires. And he's got another one. He's at a 96-82. It's a 14-point Clipper lead with the ball, and Kawhi just powers his way in.
You want to see a leader that knows his winning time. The last few plays, Kawhi has waved other players out and said, my turn.
And Kristaps Porzingis in the game for the first time tonight as we wrap it up. Oh, and Burks turned it over right into the hands of Coffey. Here's Shamet, got a chance here. Three-pointer is up, and it banks home. Count away from a triple-double. Seth Curry with a three-pointer, up and in.
Come on, man.
Done.
Like
and try
that.
to get our lives back the way we know it. Curry with the scoop with a one-hander. 17 points. It's a playoff best for him. Lou Williams. That's vintage right there. The others for the most part. Burke runs into a wall. Jackson on Curry. Curry gets a step on him, and the layup is good. What a finish.
Curry is not a three-point specialist. He can specialize from the three-point line or specialize getting to the cup.
Teams with offensive and defensive ratings in the top 5 this year. Three ball is good.
For him, hopefully he's still encouraged and just worried about coming back, because all you can do is all you can do, and he's done it all tonight.
Burke rattles home a three. In game 2. Keeping him within striking distance right now. 12-point Clipper lead. Kawhi attacks Boban.
Williams just missed Kawhi in that post-up area, wide open.
Behind the back, Montrezl Harrell.
That with that left ankle sprain, Luka Doncic will not return. If we get any more information before we're off the air, we'll pass.
14-point game. Mavericks looking to capitalize here. Porzingis on the run to the rim. He scores the layup.
Kawhi is their point guard. If you notice, he's been the ball handler on the last few plays, but he turned it over on this one.
And Finney-Smith. Out of a great defender. George back to Leonard. Those two, all the touches, and Kawhi with a back and delivered a victory in game 2. Kawhi Leonard on the drive and a left-handed jam. And and it's into the hands of Morris. Leonard kept it alive. Second chance opportunity for the Clippers. George leaves it for Zubats.
Those are the type of plays that really frustrate a team that's trying to get back into it.
Finney-Smith all the way in, gets the layup. Points. Morris, bullet pass. Shamet hangs and scores. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Kawhi Leonard turns. Tough shot, followed by Zubats, gets his own again, and it's blocked by Porzingis. New life for Dallas here. Curry, sidestep, three-pointer is up, and it rattles home. George on the take, stops, trying to get Porzingis up, and a flurry of moves. They've got a fighting chance in this one. Hardaway, Shamet all over him. Hardaway goes to the hole, off the window, gets the bounce.
Take anyway.
3-possession game. Lead is 9 for the Clippers. Lou Williams leaves it up top for Zubats. Cue it up again on Sunday with these two. We'll have game 5 for you on Tuesday. Knew it was going to be a clash tonight, but the Clippers hang on. They win by 8, and they take a 2-1 series advantage in this best of 7.